Hey guys, Bees from Bees Toys here, coming at you this evening. Gonna do an opening of a Clone Trooper Captain. I know in the last video I misspoke, I said Lieutenant, I couldn't remember. I'll say it every time I open one of these old orange and blue line box figures. Pains me to open these. They're the older ones. I mean, granted, it's 2021. These came out in 2013, 14, 15 roughly. So they're not super old, just the price to get another one and replace them. You know, figures like this, most of these, you're looking at an average of 50 bucks a figure these days or more, depending on who you're after and what you want. So definitely not cheap whenever you can buy some of these newer ones. You know, if you get a good, catch them on a sale, you can get them for 15 to 20 bucks. You know, retail, I say 20 because some of them are $24.99 usually, but you can get those down as low as 20 or below. And then of course you can get them sometimes anywhere from $19.99 at retail on down to I mean, Walmart currently, a lot of them Walmarts right now have them at $17.88. So and then sometimes you can catch them on Amazon for about 15 or 16 bucks, which is about as cheap as you can get them, unless they're a really crummy figure that no one wants, you know, like your Janna's or Val, you know, some, sorry, not bad characters per se, at least Val definitely I didn't think was, but, you know, people don't want them, they're not troops, they're not builders, so, you know, those are the ones Hasbro, typically, hey Hasbro, if you're listening, those are the ones you should make exclusives and make the least of. Because people don't buy as many of them. I should be a marketing guy, right? I got all the answers. I wish. So anyway, here we go. So he's number 13 in the blue line. He came a little bit later on, so I think he would be a 2015. Let's see back here. Nope, 14. 2014 on here. So, but anyway, that's close. I believe original retail on him would have been $19.99 in the store, but now I think he's going for, I think he's upwards of 60 to 65, 70 bucks maybe tops to get one of these, unless you get, of course, the Chinese knockoffs. But anyway, so nice figure. I got one of these open already. I'm gonna go ahead and bust open one more, only because when I looked through my lot, I found out that I had two of him. So, and plus I have Case Fresh that I'll probably never open, but I have these Case Fresh as well in unopened cases. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna pop him open. He has the old style body. Of course, he comes with the big long blaster rifle, and then the blaster pistol, which is what I prefer when I plan on setting them up or putting them in their hands. So he's got a reddish maroon color, kind of a cardinal color, I guess you would call it. Okay, so he does not have the new head, of course. If you looked underneath, you would see a mold of a head, but this one is the older one, obviously, so they don't have it. Older ones are okay. I noticed earlier when I on my last video, twisting around at the chest area or waist, clicks, and so obviously that's an older figure thing. They don't necessarily do that on the newer one. Chicken wing ability doesn't have much, can barely lift his arm up because of his shoulder. His shoulder piece is there, but we can spin him around real good in the back and forth. His elbow piece, as opposed to the new ones, doesn't seem to get in the way as much, but really you can't bend his arm a lot up. That looks to be the most because there's a piece there. You can bend it down, wrist can twist, but for the most part his elbows seem to be in decent shape. So knees bend decent, stiff enough to hold up. So anyway, put the blaster in his hand. I'm going to put the other one will go off to the side. So, so anyway, Clone Lieutenant 2014 Blue Line, number 13 in the Blue Line. So he was one of the last few to come out. Of course, we have, here's this blaster rifle I'll set aside, put that up with him later. But nice looking figure here, but here he is. Show him up close. Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Hit that like and subscribe if you like the videos for more. And thanks for watching. I'm Bees from Bees Toys. We'll see you.